Sami Arif joins us in studio.
He knows more than you can imagine.
Is President Barack Obama a Muslim?
Because you know it's going to be a zoo.
It was already a zoo.
Did anything happen while I was gone? Haven't you noticed the whole place is on fire?
Let me tell you why you're here.
But they can only speak in question.
Are there side effects? Or?
Just diarrhea.
My first guess is...
Sami.
Knock, who's there, this guy?
Lesser known somebodies.
Yay! What up? Yo, you guys have such banging handshakes. I just get like a small one. I'm doing my country a service.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah. Because we do this, and then like...
Yeah, we do that the same. We snap it to it then.
Then you do this?
No, that's too much.
That's too long. That's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Then afterwards it's...
I don't think that's how it ends.
So, man, you're gonna fry.
Oh, thank you.
Will you? Can you feed me?
Yeah, it's hot. That's what you get. That's what you get. Huh? You want one? I need to give one to Hassan.
Okay.
Hassan, come get a fry.
We need to feed that.
It's very hot though.
It's actually a good fry.
I know. It's very delicious.
It's a good fry. It's well seasoned.
Yeah, it's a good fry.
Well seasoned fry.
Turmeric on it.
Oh, yeah.
Taste it.
Good spice.
Okay, well, introduce yourself to all my friends from South Africa.
Hello, everyone. Yeah. My name's Mubarak Tom, and
that means happy Tom.
That
celebration Tom.
No, Mubarak means blessed.
Yeah, it's more blessed than celebration. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm just letting you know what they taught us.
My guy, appreciate you.
I got you.
My guy.
So, fun
just
fact.
wanted to be part of that.
Fun fact.
Yeah. Tell me.
Since we're on a Taha conversation today, Omer Taha. So Mubarak and Taha are gonna do an Excel war because they're both fire and Excel. Like Mubarak's one of the guys where if you steal his mouse, man's gonna continue and solve everything.
Listen,
how?
Just all the shortcuts. After a while, you just like everything. Just managing the keyboard 100%.
Did you teach Taha?
No. He
I don't know why he
figured it out himself. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Who's better?
I think I'm better
because of age.
I think experience plays a role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think experience plays a big role. So, yeah.
So,
do I need talking to the mic?
Yeah, you're fine.
Is he going to do that to me like as well? Because I've seen all the episodes, by the way.
Mubarak, it's always
I have seen all the episodes, and I'm actually a very big fan. Let me tell you that.
Thank you.
There isn't an episode that I haven't seen. Every single one. And every single time, talk to the mic, talk to the mic, talk to the mic, talk to the mic.
Yeah, he knows. He's a fan.
I know. I'm a big
hook
fan.
You up with the merch then.
Listen, I need the merch.
Because I've got it says speaking to the mic.
Speaking to the mic.
Because all I do is this to people.
They all speak from here, and you see him like getting so annoyed. It's like talk to the mic, talk to the mic. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were so much of a fan.
No,
bro.
no, I am.
I'm actually amazed at that because a lot of people actually.
No, it's. But isn't it like South Africa's 8th biggest? Africa. Sorry, my bad.
This guy, yo.
Listen,
I won't lie. In Dubai,
I'm prepared.
People know when they know my stuff. They know.
They know.
I'm so happy, bro. What was your favorite episode? What's your favorite conversation?
The one that you had that girl in the museum, the auctioneer.
Yeah, the auctioneer. Yeah.
When she went in, that was good. That was good.
There's a specific line they say. There's like just got a bit of I can't even remember because I remember when I did it and like, it
and then she explained it. Yeah, that was good. That was good. She's
you know what my favorite part of that whole episode is that when I told her that champagne is called sparkling water anywhere else in the world because it comes from a specific part of the world. And I said because it's champagne, and then I said Wale. Oh, your wallet is called Wale in the south of France.
Yeah.
So leave me the whole way. So tell us something interesting.
I didn't prepare for this so much. I was just too nervous and excited. Actually, when I saw the post, I had to make it.
You should never meet your heroes.
That might be true. That might be true.
Clay feet.
Yeah. So I was.
But take your time, Mubarak.
Take your time.
You think so?
We edited this.
You think so?
Yeah.
But why'd you do that to Omer Taha though? You guys like massacred him. You roasted him so much.
In my defense, I think that's the only way he likes to be treated.
Yeah. And the other thing is he can.
And you're his cousin, so you should.
That's true. I was telling my brother, there's some more content that you guys need to get a hold of.
Why?
Of Omer Taha?
Yeah. So let me build it up first.
So
Go ahead, because you guys are next. Go ahead. It's all right.
So back in the days when he was younger.
When you say back in the day, like, is this like
early 2000s? Early 2000s.
What weight was he on?
Yeah. He was maybe a good 20 kilograms less.
MashaAllah.
Like when you see the picture, you think that's not possible, but yeah.
Okay.
So
here's my favorite stick figure.
There he is. So they were in Saudi.
I love him.
So every summer
Yeah.
Because he grew up in Saudi, right? And I have my family there in Riyadh.
Yeah.
So what they end up doing, they get all the kids. And certain type of kids. The ones that are very gullible, right? From the cousins.
Yeah.
So he was one of them, and some other ones and stuff like that. And then like the elder cousins would tell them, hey, let's make a competition for you guys. And the winner makes some money. You know, they're bored in Saudi. And what was the competition? It was like 4 parts.
You guys are betting on your cousins.
Pretty much. One of the. So the competition, there was singing.
Allahu Akbar.
I'm not making this up.
I didn't need to say something before you continue.
Okay.
You're going to say a story where I think it's going. You need to have footage to back
I
it
do.
up.
Go
ahead.
I have of one of the 4 events. There was singing.
Quadathlon, bro.
There was what were the other 2? There were other 3. Stand-up comedy, and then there was dancing. So I have some footage of the dancing.
He has it with him.
So this is Omer Taha. Wait, let me.
But that's also Omer Taha on Monkey Bars on Fridays.
Oh shit! This thing is not
You
going
need to play it.
Hold on. Let me get to the play button.
I must say, you haven't changed one bit.
Oh my god! Oh man! And the funniest thing, all my cousins were like making fun of him, telling him, "Yo, you're doing a good job," and he kept on dancing.
So did the exorcist work, or?
There's a lady in this video who is killing herself in the background. Dog. She is killing herself.
Oh my god!
It's the
Omer Taha, come have a fry. You deserve it. You deserve a well-seasoned turmeric fry.
Look at the eyes. It's the eyes for me. Look at that. Look at that.
Everyone wanting me to
Then he
feed
goes
them
all the
today.
way up.
No, I was to feed
Look at that.
themselves. My God.
Oh my god. So yeah, I remember this. This was.
No, I think after these episodes, people in South Africa are going to ask you to bring Omer
They're
Taha.
gonna love Omer Taha, bro. They're gonna. I can tell you right now, because while we were talking, sorry, I just have to. Sorry, I just need to regain my composure. People are gonna love you, Omer Taha. Wallahi Adeem, bro. You take banter. You do it so well, bro. You don't break.
He
I
doesn't.
think that's the best
He
thing
doesn't.
about you, bro.
As fragile as he looks.
Yeah.
He doesn't break.
You don't break, bro. I mean, like.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I just seen you dance like a possessed. Like your eyes are rolling back, bro. There's a lady in this video. She is killing herself.
yeah.
I hope it is not your auntie.
It is my aunt. It is my aunt. It is the aunt.
So where did you place in the quadathlon?
Arnold, did you win?
He came third.
Can't you see the dance? I don't know who your choreographer was, but he or she was.
It was bad, man.
Bro.
No,
Thank you so much for being.
I loved it.
It was great.
Yeah, man.
Please, will you airdrop me that?
I will. I will.
In high resolution.
I will.
I was dead.
All right, enjoy. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Oh, lovely. Thanks, bro. Wow, what a good. Wow.
You didn't show us this before we hired him. Look who's approaching.
Yeah.
Look who's approaching.
I get 15% off the vibe? What
Yes.
is this?
Yes, of course. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to Listen on Somebody.
The famous Auntie Reem.
Very famous Auntie Reem.
Auntie Reem.
Say hello to everybody, Auntie Reem.
Hello, everybody.
Reem is another person that I know in Dubai. Wonderful, wonderful human.
You know, surprising, you know a lot of people in Dubai.
Only from you. Which means I know the whole of Dubai.
Exactly.
Nice.
Reem,
Yes.
how you tell us anything about yourself?
Anything about myself.
Anything about yourself.
Anything. Well, are we going to talk about today or are we going to...
He said anything about yourself. So you can
Anything
do
about
whatever
you.
want.
I'm writing a book
There
Yes.
we go.
and it has taken a turn for the worse.
No.
So I've decided to segue out. Akawi doesn't know this.
What?
I've decided to segue out into a new platform. Simi knows this.
I do. I'm the ghostwriter.
Yeah, it's been Have you ever seen?
No.
Okay. I'm going to lead
Set
in.
it up, yeah.
All right. On the internet, the internet is made up of like 80 or 90% pornography, isn't it?
I cannot verify.
You guys have to verify.
I don't know the stats.
Arab pornography makes up such a short part of that. OT has just come and sat down. So it's such a small segment of that. And we really have no representation.
We don't need representation.
And so
there's Mia Khalifa. You're already out of your league.
You know when one clip goes viral for the wrong reasons.
So the quest now is to define. It's a quest to define the landscape of what this is and how do we fit in it. This is what my book is currently about.
It's a book?
Yeah.
How do you say Kama Sutra in Arabic?
These are the questions that my book tackles.
Kama Sutra.
So yes. So there are so few people that have actually I can't. There are so few people that have actually engaged with this level
How
of
many?
inquisition.
I feel like you count them on one hand.
Me, and now you two.
No, I refuse to be engaged in this.
3.
I'm not engaging. I'm not engaging.
Okay.
No.
Well, look, the journey continues.
Come through, you can come through. Yeah, you can.
Come through, bro.
Put it on, bro. Wow, plates. Wow.
Why? As well as that's.
Oh, it got civilized. Oh.
This is why Reem waited to come.
Yeah.
She's been standing at the edge, right? Just like.
Watching,
Potato?
adjusting.
Nah, I need protein.
Pasta? No.
This is steak with I'm gonna assume it's chimichurri.
It looks like a good chimichurri.
Yo, brother, I'm gonna show you. Okay, wow, Junaid, when you get back and you start editing this, look how this guy gave me direction. and not one swear word. Junaid, why are you zooming in? Junaid will zoom in. Don't stress, bro. You're not even zooming on anything. My editor, Junaid, is good at what he does. He's just going to hate you, bro.
Junaid, we heard a lot about you.
Yeah, Junaid is the best. Junaid could come to Dubai anytime. Okay, well,
yeah.
Tell us, Reem, tell us more stories, though.
Okay.
You're known for them.
Well, my stories. What stories? Would you like to know a story about Muhammad Akkawi? I think that we're not. I think we're not really capitalizing on the wealth.
Okay, Taha, we are done with you. Wow, this is so good.
Is it good?
Wow, go for it.
May I have a? We've ordered one of everything.
Another fork for the lady.
No, it's good.
Okay, wow.
Bro, the lady
with the knife? With the knife?
It's
You're
good.
so brave.
Why? It's just a knife.
It's just a knife?
Or Akkawi?
Yeah. You still got one whole tongue?
Oh.
Yo, I would never do it. My mother knows what would happen. MashaAllah. With one, I could never do it. With that knife, look at this knife.
That's a manly knife.
Very dangerous for me. Okay, continue.
So, what other? I need a prompt. I
need a story that has changed your life, or something that you find different
now she can talk about
from most other people. Because actually, to be honest, you have stories.
I do. I do.
I get very, very excited when Reem says, "Do you want to Zoom?" And I'm like, "Yes, I've got an hour and a half. I'm fine. I'm free."
I do have stories. I feel like most recent story. Well, no, a good one. A good one for this. I'm listening to the audiobook, Viola Davis's audiobook.
Yes.
And oh my God, this woman, first of all, she's lived her most remarkable life.
Yeah.
And she's telling us her life story.
Yeah.
I don't even make it past 5 minutes, I start bawling. You know why?
She was crying while she was purchasing the audiobook.
As the audiobook was loading onto my phone, I started weeping. That's how great this book was. So she was sitting, the story goes, she was sitting in a one of the movie sets with Will Smith.
Yeah.
And he asked her, who are you? Like, who are you really? And she says, I'll always be that 6-year-old girl who was being chased by bullies and beaten up because I was black and too ugly for them.
What would you be, Akkawi? Yo, more.
Wow.
Yo. Okay. Thank you.
Oh my God.
What?
Thank you so much.
Hey,
That's
Burgos,
jerk chicken.
That's Naseeb. He's the owner of One Life.
Yeah, we're gonna get him on now. We're gonna get him on now. We have to. Hussein, brother, Junaid would never let me work like this.
Yeah.
You must understand. Can you see it now?
It looks great.
Oh, it's hot on the bottom. It is heavy. I'm not an Instagram model. Okay, back
There
to
we
you.
go. So the story, I guess the story goes that you get stuck at a time, and that when something happens to you, you get stuck in that moment. I know my moment. Akawi, who are you?
Wait. What's your moment? I want to listen to the moment.
I'm deflecting.
How's that a moment?
Please deflect with me. What?
She's a 17-year-old girl that gets bullied. Runs
No,
away from
me?
the bullies. Yeah.
Me? No.
No, the Viola Davis.
When she was 6 years old or something.
Okay.
She was really young. And she runs. And then Will Smith, for example, said that he'll always be that 15-year-old boy who got broken up with by that girl for the first time, that first heartbreak. So that's where you always go back to.
But do you think like after did Will Smith say his story before she told him her story?
I think he did, yes.
How do you think he felt after that? Where he was like, "Oh, I got brother." She's like, "I got bullied." He goes like, "Shit."
But story trumped.
We're not trying to get story trumped.
trumped.
Yeah, exactly. Here,
Yeah, that's nothing. I got bullied.
You know?
Man.
You
I can
know?
tell you, I was
Go.
10-year-old lost in a
Let me help
McDonald's.
you.
10-year-old lost in a McDonald's? How big was this McDonald's?
Massive, actually. You must understand, at 10 I was small. This was like a 3-story McDonald's in New York.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And all my dad did was go across the road to Dunkin' Donuts to get my sister a donut, but forgot to tell me. Or he claims that he did tell me.
And that moment was like traumatic, being
When
lost?
did he start looking for you?
Or
did he?
Well, he found me, but he found me crying because I went upstairs, didn't find him, went upstairs again, still didn't find him. I thought that guy ran through right now like there was a fight. And then as a South African in me, I was just like, yo, I know him, I'll jump for him, he's my friend.
He hooked us up with the food.
Yeah. Okay, and who are you, Akawi, since I'm the 10-year-old McDonald's boy?
I don't understand the question.
There's a moment in your life that will make you... Sorry, I have to do this when I talk now. There's a moment in your life that is the... How do we describe it?
That marks you.
That marks
That
you.
defines when you change. It changes you.
I think at a young age, I had someone very close to me passing.
Yeah.
So I think that whole kind of story, everything that went down, all the stuff that I had to do, and being there for the people around me, also kind of.
Okay. Hey, everybody made it serious, huh? This is a comedy podcast.
No, I don't know.
You
got Reem Hamid on board.
You know what? You asked. If you don't prompt me, this is where I go.
Okay.
This is where I
Reem,
go.
What's your favorite bastardized Rumi quote?
Oh my! Oh no! Without Instagram, I have no Rumi quotes at hand. This is the truth, guys.
Who does?
This is the truth.
My favorite one is between right and wrong's a garden. I'll meet you there. And then I was just like, I have never gone to a garden and met anybody there.
I've never been wrong. I don't know where this garden is. Where is this garden?
Okay, well, you
And
need to
how?
cut a bit more.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No stress. You can do it. There we
Thank
go.
you.
Oh, okay, Reem. Well, I'm going to give you an option to wrap it up, as they would say.
Why?
Because we're giving everybody 8 minutes now.
Oh, is there 8 minutes? Okay, let me tell you. Can I have an additional? May I petition for an additional minute? A few minutes, and I'm going to tell you a story about Muhammad Akawi.
Thank you.
We said 8 minutes.
No, it's fine.
Take your time.
No, it's
take your
fine.
Time. No, take your time.
No.
It needs 30 minutes for,
Thank you.
for the story.
Thank you. I'm going to give you. I have options. Would you like a story about Muhammad Akawi at work? Muhammad Akawi at paddle? Muhammad Akawi, the many layers, but you only get one story.
He's too cool for me.
Which one do you want?
Okay, look, I'll choose now. But my thing is that this guy is too cool. He's incredibly cool.
Right.
So I need something that is way more embarrassing.
Embarrassing? I don't have an embarrassing. I don't have embarrassing stories about Muhammad Akawi.
Give me at work.
At work, we're in a
feel
presentation for one of the largest brands in the country. Okay, like this is not a joke, right? And it's not a drill. And we're in a presentation, and we had built the presentation together, but he got a hold of it, or he was presenting, and I look up, and there's a slide with his face on it, quoting himself like Rumi.
Now ask her if you won the pitch or not.
No, of course we won the pitch. Muhammad Akawi was on it. But who quotes themselves with a slide of a picture of himself?
It's the kingdom.
That's my guy.
I said content is not the king.
And I was like, I literally said, who quotes themselves?
My man, what a hero.
That's my partner.
I love you all.
That's the guy.
I love you
That's the guy. That is the guy.
You know what I actually would have done? I would have put the quote, I would have said that, and in the quote, I would have put the quote of who actually said that to be like,
hey, who said someone actually?
According to him, he said it.
Why
you
can't
think you said that?
Why
you want
can't
Google to disprove
Why
you?
can't I come up with a quote that's quotable in a presentation?
I mean,
What are you doing?
quoting yourself
Google
is a
it. What are
vibe,
you gonna
Rumi.
Google?
Anyway.
I'm wearing Google that exact
I thought we
pose.
only had 8 minutes.
Exactly.
Anyways, so I thank you for the more minutes that you gave me.
Anything for you, Reem.
Thank you.
for the
I
story,
appreciate
Reem.
it, Simi. I would like us to come to South Africa.
I would love for you guys
As
to come
the
to South
Dukan
Africa.
But
show.
Simi's not selling it well. Like,
Why is not? I
No, I
haven't
only had to
been.
beat Lebanon. I didn't have to beat anything else.
Beat
We've
Lebanon,
got
you said.
beaches.
Okay.
Okay. We've got beautiful scenery.
By the
I'm
way,
there.
I've been to Lebanon and she
Okay.
can sell Lebanon better
Table
than me.
Mountain.
Okay.
Right. The value for your money.
Right.
In South Africa.
I
is
see.
Through the roof.
Right.
Like you could buy anything. Maybe the only downside really is not the crime, is that we consider Zara very, very fancy.
Zara's high end.
Yeah,
I'm
Zara's
willing
high
to
end.
go to this magical land where
But you can get
Zara's
you can
high
get
end.
anything there. Another thing probably is that we don't have shut off. So
You wait. What?
yeah, sorry, bro. I had to use the portable one. I had to buy
Wait,
them
at
from
home,
here.
what do you have?
Oh, we've got them at home. But in
Okay.
the hotels and stuff, you never. You know, when I remember the first time it came into our house. I'll never forget. We were maybe 8. My sister and I. My sister must have been 5. And then my father put it in. I was like, yo, what is this hose doing here? And he's like, yo, you will learn how good this thing is.
Wow.
Now, wherever we move to, I'm just like, yo, bring my one. Because I got a specific one.
Wow.
It is, I like mine with harder pressure.
Fair. Fair. Get cleaner.
you now?
Yeah.
Get cleaner.
Yeah,
I
that's
get
exactly it.
that. I
Yeah.
get that.
But yeah, so that's and the main reason why when it comes to South Africa is it makes all your Instagram photos look beautiful.
That's true.
I've never seen anybody with a background of Lebanon killing it with over 1,000 likes.
On that point alone, I'll be there. Will we do a tour of Simi, South Africa?
I will personally take off time.
Oh, wait. I'll be there.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
do
great.
this. Let's
Thank you,
do
Reem.
this. Akao, are you coming with me?
It depends on the visa.
All right.
Thank you, Reem.
You know Simi?
I do know Simi.
Hi.
Nice.
I'm famous,
Simi,
bro.
you know a lot of people in Dubai.
I do. I'm
Did you guys realize that the projection of this podcast where Simi started I don't know a lot of people. I know some people because of you, Akka, and now I'm famous.
Well, the thing is that firstly, please welcome my friend Sahar.
Sahar.
Hello.
Also said as Sahar in South Africa.
Sahar.
Sahar.
What do you prefer?
Sahar.
Sahar.
Yeah.
With a ha, like a strong ha.
Yes.
Sahar.
Sahar.
Try to say Sahar.
Sahar.
It's all right.
That's fine.
It's all right.
It's cool. She's the only person I know with that name. Please, would you like some delicious food from
I'm
One
good,
Life?
thank you.
Okay, cool. Wow.
This chair is spinny. Is
Okay.
it supposed to
That's
be?
a good thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect for
It's not broken.
Okay.
If you want to give
Stress,
someone the
it's
cold
not broken.
shoulder, you can just
Yeah, you go well, I'm not enjoying this conversation.
Thank you.
But
and good service.
What a lovely service. Thank you so much.
what is that?
This is it's an
Yeah,
iced Spanish latte.
Iced Spanish latte.
See, decent amount of ice. Because I got a theory about
Decent
people.
amount.
Are you pulling off cat hair? Yeah, everybody's
My
been doing
own, I
it.
think.
Sahar, please tell us something interesting about yourself while we dig into this.
Something
food.
interesting about me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I don't know. I grew up in Ireland. Sometimes an Irish accent comes out of my mouth. That's interesting. Isn't it? Validate me.
Is that the best that you came up with?
I don't know. It's all I have. It's
On this podcast, we've learned so many things. One of them was about Arabic porn, but you've come with sometimes my accent. Okay.
okay. I was dropped on the head as a baby.
Tell us more. Who
Is that
dropped
interesting?
You? Yes.
Who dropped you?
Which parents?
And what did they tell you about
Yeah.
it?
I don't remember.
You don't know who dropped you?
But
Must be a
can you
good
see
drop.
the scar? It's like here.
No.
Yeah,
that's
it looks
the
like a vein. There's a scar right next to the vein, like perpendicular to it, and then there's a bump here from
Who
when
stitched you up?
presumably a doctor.
You know, that's where you know your parents love you because a lot of us Arab children, like in Lebanon or whatever, yes, Simi in Lebanon, when we bumped our heads and blood is coming, it's just like, جيب الثلج من الثلج, جيب الثلج من-" like get the ice pack from the fridge and just place it.
Walk it off. Walk it
If
off.
it stitches itself, it rejuvenates.
I ran into a pole when I was younger. I got a scar over here. 5 stitches.
Nice.
Straight into a pole.
I'm not sure if this memory is real, but I think what happened was I was running around the house pretending to be a Power Ranger,
There's that
and then
Irish
I
accent.
slammed right into the corner of the table.
Is that the same? It's the same one where they dropped you on?
I think I was dropped multiple times.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's start off with what Power Ranger?
I always wanted to be like the Black Ranger or like one of the cool ones, but they always made me the yellow one or the pink one because they were the females.
Who's
but
they?
Society, bro. Society.
Society.
Society chooses if you
made
want
her
to
the
be
yellow
a
Power Ranger.
Yeah.
My
You have to
my
be
brother, my older brother, he's like, no, I have to be the black one, and I'm like, I want to be the yellow one. I want to be the black one.
Okay. Sahar, tell us more about yourself. This is my new trick.
This
How
is
is it? I get the
so
guess. I get
intimidating.
The guess. You don't have to be intimidated.
Yeah, because it's but
Okay.
I don't sit at home writing lists about things that are interesting about me.
Okay, well, if you would ask one of your best friends about you, what would they say?
Good question.
I don't know. What would they say to me?
I'm not your best friend.
Okay.
I feel I hit a trigger
I think
here.
they would say that I was really smart and really intelligent.
Yeah, Sahar is really, really smart. She comes up with these great app ideas, but she doesn't want to execute them.
Why?
Because time is money, and my time is very valuable.
But you don't think the app is going to make you money when you put time on it?
I don't have that much confidence in the apps. No.
I do.
So tell us one of your best app ideas so someone can see it and make money. You go like,
we can't.
I literally cannot do that.
We can't.
I can't do that.
Too many NDAs.
No.
But I thought she's coming up with that. Sign an NDA with herself?
Yes.
Here's an idea just off the cuff. This is an idea. It's about ideas.
Yeah.
You post an idea. Okay, you go online.
Okay.
Everybody signs an NDA.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay? And we do a background check so that in the future, if you come up with one of these ideas, we'll know.
Yeah.
And we'll know if your friend came up with it either. It doesn't matter. Anyway, NDAs. You put up an idea online, and then people vote on it, and they tell you if it's a good idea or not. And then you get to decide whether to waste your time on this pursuit.
You mean you...
But then who gets to execute the idea if everyone signed an NDA?
The one person who submits the idea.
So you
This
mean...
is why I know you keep your ideas to yourself. I love it.
You mean Reddit? You can upvote and downvote something.
Yeah, but for like actual app ideas. You'd be like, I want to build an app that does so-and-so. And then they go, yeah, I'd buy that.
Oh, I get it now. Everybody's on the NDA.
Yes,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
signs it.
Yeah, but I'll be an asshole if I signed up to that. They'll be like, yo, man, invest all your money in that. Make it work, even though it's a shit idea.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, you could do like investment fraud
Yeah,
with that.
I'll sabotage the shit out of it.
That's a much better app idea.
There we go. Thank you.
See?
Thank you. That's
But
my
you
app.
realize you guys did not set it on air on Africa's 8th Bet podcast, so you're probably going to find someone who's going to execute that.
Nah, that's fine. We don't have enough listeners for that. let me tell you, 97% of the listeners are from South Africa. We are lazy. No one is taking that idea. Okay. Well, I had fun with you. Don't you want to say more things?
Life is a lie.
Wow.
It's all, nothing's real. Nothing is real.
What do you mean?
Everything in front of you is created in your brain. Your perception of it is not real.
So I just created you?
No, I'm real.
Oh, you're real?
But your perception of me is not real. Because it's your perception. Do you understand?
Is everything okay?
That's all
at
I
home?
wanted to say.
Is everything okay at home?
How do you not understand that?
Honestly, I don't.
It's pretty straightforward. The person you think that I am is not real. The person that I think that you are is not real. Do you know what I mean? Because I've just met you. That's like 0.5% of you, maybe more, maybe less. So.
Are you okay? Do you understand this?
How do you not understand this?
So the perception of that I have.
I've never
So
been
do you think
this
that you
quiet
see the
in
world
my life,
exactly
by
the way that
Never
it
been
is?
this quiet in my life. That's how shooketh I am.
That's what you think?
I'm shooketh.
No.
You think you see the world exactly the way that it is? It's all true?
The more you say it,
Get over yourselves, guys.
The more you say it, though, the crazier it sounds. It just sounds like one of those lines where you'd be like, okay, say it again.
Yeah.
This is going to be hilarious when I edit it, by the way. Like, I know exactly how I'm going to edit
You're going to make me look like a crazy person.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're the only person that allowed me to post it.
You should have started the episode with that.
You can edit it backwards.
We can.
Science.
AI.
AI.
What's your take about science?
I love science.
She loves it.
And I love AI.
Do you
AI's
think
going to
that-
take over the world.
Yeah, do you think AI's going to... Oh, okay, she said it. AI's gonna, wow.
Did you see the BuzzFeed? They fired 20% of their staff, used ChatGPT 12% more, and they made 157% profit.
So are you worried AI is going to take over your job and you're going to become...
No,
she writes for AI.
that's where I work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a high chance myself and you will be out of a job.
Really?
They say
I don't think so.
Out of 3 people, 66%.
No,
I think the one thing that it won't take away is personality.
Thank you.
And
I think she just gave us a compliment.
if you can,
Yeah, so if we keep this, the perception of personality, I mean.
So our perceived personalities are good to go. We shouldn't worry about
what
ourselves.
personalities?
It doesn't work
Oh,
no.
snap! Just kidding.
Are you sure you don't want food?
I'm good. I'm good. Yes, AI will not take away personality. Therefore, people like podcast hosts and whatever you do.
Also podcasts.
Podcasts. I knew that, actually. I knew that. I follow you on
But
Instagram.
you still insulting me. It's okay.
They are. They're gonna stay. but
They're gonna stay?
maybe people who the editors and
Yeah, I think the editors are actually going to suffer.
the writing of the podcast description.
Yeah. Okay. Yay! New person. Yay!
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Najib.
Should I look at you guys? Look at the camera.
Look at the camera. Say hello first. Say your name and what you're about.
My name is Najib, and I'm about...
Closer. Get the
My name
closer
is-
to the mouth. Mic closer to the mouth.
Like this?
Yeah.
My name is Najib, and I don't know what I'm about. Maybe I'm about to find out.
Well, Najib has probably one of the best barbecue braai places I've ever had in Dubai. So let's start over there. Welcome to One Life. Thanks for having us here.
Thank you for coming.
Tell me the
Where
first
were
time
you
you
first?
met him. Tell me the first time you met this guy.
I met him in One Life.
Yeah, One Life.
Where were you working 7 years ago?
On the streets of
year
Lebanon,
was it?
selling ice cream.
Which year was it?
2016.
Nike.
You worked at Nike, bro?
Okay, so then I must have met you, Soul DXB 2016. You were probably
Part of the big
setting
rep
it
box
up
I've ever
here.
walked- yeah.
A lot of people work out of One Life. We have these big tables. I mean, this one's not particularly
Yeah.
big, but I remember before we opened, we got our first table delivered, which was a little bit longer than the other tables, and it was 80 centimeters wide. And I was like, no, 80 centimeters is not enough.
It isn't.
Up it to a meter.
Yeah.
So every single table in One Life is a meter wide.
Great.
And the idea was that, you can work and eat and talk and,
Great.
So we did get a lot of people working out of here.
Great.
Yeah, and he was one of them. And usually during Soul DXB, just before Soul DXB, you get a lot of people working out of here in the lead up to it.
This Soul DXB thing is a big thing, bro.
Yeah, it's a big thing. It's a good moment once a year.
Okay, and now tell me something incredibly interesting. What's on your mind currently? Like you woke up this morning and this was the first thing on your mind.
Were you thinking about us?
Not
No.
this morning.
Nope.
Not this
Did you see
morning.
the video you
Last
watched
night.
with us? Last night?
So I'll tell you an interesting fact about myself. So my wife knows that I come to this barbecue every Sunday. So I'm working on a Sunday. And what she doesn't know is that there's a football game at 7 o'clock that I try to play in.
Oh.
And so I just check and see what team I'm on. Today I'm on the white team, hence the white T-shirt. And what my wife doesn't know is that I was leaving the house. I stuffed some shorts into this pocket of my jacket and tried to play it cool and be like, I have my shoes in my car.
Why are you hiding from your wife, bro?
I don't know. I just,
I was just gonna ask him. I wanted to ask him. Did you create the listening room Sundays so you can not be at home on Sunday?
Sundays.
No.
And before you answer that, does your wife listen to podcasts just so we can guarantee you don't get a divorce?
She listens to podcasts. I don't think she listens to this one.
All right.
Not
You're
yet,
gonna tell her
not
about
yet,
it.
not
Are you
yet.
gonna tell her about
It's the I just found out about it last week, so
Ooh, Simi.
I
We
will
need to
I
grow
will
the
tell her
demographic.
about it. I'll tell her I'm on it. If she hears that I'm on it, she'll definitely listen.
Africa's 8th best podcast, bro. Guaranteed. Yeah, guaranteed.
Africa's 8th best, and
Yeah.
South Africa's
First, most
First.
likely. Well, the first less problematic podcast. But basically, I can tell you by numbers, right? The reason why it's 8th is because it just sounds cooler. It's actually like 3, but I couldn't change the slogan. I committed.
Oh yeah, 8th is good.
Yeah, I committed to 8th for a
Yeah,
long
but
time.
when you commit to a numerical slogan, like people must know that you want to get the first.
And no, not really. I don't even
No,
want to be
8th is
first.
good because it's kind of like why is he bragging about it? Even though 8th is, I didn't
Top
actually
10.
think of it like that. I was like, oh, 8th is
Top
pretty
10.
You
good.
could have went fourth,
Yeah, it didn't sound nice when I said 4th.
third.
Doesn't sound nice.
South Africa's third.
Third.
South Africa's third.
See, it doesn't sound nice.
8th.
8th sounds great.
8th there.
Second
9th.
is always a good one. Second is always a good one when you're introducing someone else.
Yeah.
Like you should introduce like Dukkan Show as the second best podcast in the world because then the next question people ask is, well, who's the first? And that's you.
That's
But
you
anyway.
should actually do it with someone else's podcast. Be like, what's the first? And be like, oh, it's Dukan.
To answer your question, no, I didn't create. I would much rather be with my family on a Sunday because I feel like I don't get to see them enough. Saturday is not enough for me.
And how come they don't rock up here on Sundays?
Also
Mixing work.
Also playing soccer.
they're hiding their shorts in their pockets.
Are your friends any good at football?
At
Is
what?
it is it a intense game that you play on Sunday?
I play in different games.
Okay.
This
position?
one is not a great game. Left midfield. But now it's becoming left defense as I get older and fatter.
And then it's
goalkeeper.
And then I think it's just like I'll be on the corner flag, the left corner flag. I'll just be standing there with a flag.
I become a coach.
Do you play Akawi?
I used to play
Oh,
football.
we used to be on one group together. Yeah, I left that group.
I played football ages.
What position are you?
I used to be midfielder.
Yeah, which one?
Attacking.
Attacking midfielder.
Yeah, I was doing attacking.
No way.
Yeah.
But you're young.
Huh?
You're young. Why aren't you playing anymore?
31. I just don't play the sport.
No, you're 31.
Yes, I'm 30. I'm 31.
What has happened?
He got me a ginger ale.
That's very nice of him.
Oh, what are you asking?
No, I was like, I wanted.
What do you want?
I thought you were like 38. Wallahi, I thought you
Respect yourself, bro.
The way you act, you're very you're an adult.
Thank you.
You're like the fun uncle.
Thank you.
Simi, how old are you?
34.
You're 34.
I know, right?
You look under 30.
You know why? I don't get married.
Well done.
Yeah.
His dad is on Netflix.
Yeah, my dad is on Netflix.
For which show?
A show called Ludik. He acts as an Arab gangster.
Ludik?
Yeah, it's in Afrikaans.
Not the
I don't
French
think we
thing.
get it here.
No, you do get it here.
We do get it here? All right, I'm gonna look out.
But you'll have there's a lot of subtitles because it's shot in Afrikaans. But
no
my
way.
dad's in it. He's got 3 lines. Someone phoned me up one day. They're like, "Hey, we're looking for someone that speaks Arabic to help us with the translation." So I said, "Phone my dad." Next thing my dad phones me an hour later. He's like, "I need to be on set tomorrow at 5 a.m. Do you know what on set is and where I can find it?"
So he wasn't meant to be in the show. He was meant to be a translator.
They needed 3 lines. My father came back with 2 pages of dialogue. He sits opposite Andre Foslu from The Mummy. They have a whole scene together.
No way.
Yeah. My dad is deep in it. And then
Wow.
he comes back home because my dad is very proud of his children, right? So he says, "I'm going to be on Netflix like you." I'm like, "I'm not on Netflix."
Yeah.
He goes, "You're not on Netflix?" WhatsApp status. Sometimes you can never beat the maestro.
Oh.
You will always be the child of the family.
Or human hair.
I'm going to help you speak to my... What's your
I
name?
hope so. Cam.
Just Cam.
Cammy.
Cam.
Camilla.
Cam or Camilla?
Yo, choose one. You just gave us 3.
Or Cammy.
Cam, Cammy, Camilla. And how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
So for the great. Let's find out more about you. So, where are we from?
I'm from Kazakhstan.
Beautiful, beautiful country.
Yeah.
Where is it next to?
You need to give us more. We're not very good in geography. We're not very good at a lot of things.
Yeah, and to be honest, actually, he tried to sell me Lebanon, I tried to sell him South Africa. So at this moment in time, any country could probably chance us.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
It's one of the post-Soviet countries, so it's like next to Russia. Yeah.
Wow.
And I speak Russian.
You speak Russian as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah.
Wow, this is so... You're selling it so well. Are there beaches there?
We also eat horse meat, if that's the next question you're going to ask.
I didn't even know that. I didn't know
I
that's
didn't
a
even know that at
stereotype
all.
about
But
Kazakhstan.
do you, or is it the stereotype?
What?
Okay,
Do
so
you?
like South Africa is known for crime. Okay?
But-
Lebanon
Because
is known
there's a
for
lot of crime. It's not a
Crime.
stereotype.
Yeah. And
Lebanon is
Lebanon
known-
for...
Crime.
Really? They do crime in Lebanon?
Bro, I need to take you to Lebanon, bro. I need to take you to Lebanon, just throw you in an area and leave you there and never get you back.
I'll be fine, bro. They love me anywhere I go.
Okay.
But that's so vague. It's like every other country.
Yeah, so that's why. What's Kazakhstan known for?
Horse meat.
Only horse meat.
Crime. Horse meat.
Have you eaten horse meat though?
Yeah.
Is it chewy?
It's really good, actually. It's
Really?
very lean and yeah,
How do you
salty.
cook it? Well, what's your preferred way of cooking it? Let me start that way.
Like they make a homemade kind of sausage thing and then they boil it for a long time, for like 3 hours or so. But I'm like not the best person to talk about because
No. Tell us more.
'Cause-
I've never had anybody from Kazakhstan on this podcast, so it's good to have someone from there. So
You're selling your country now, so whatever you say now might increase the tourism rate in Kazakhstan. Go.
Come for our sausage.
Yeah.
Our horse sausage.
It's boiled for 3 hours. Do they add spices?
Yeah, but we also like the nature is actually pretty amazing and all, and like we get the mountains and ski resorts and also like steppe. I don't know if you know,
No,
it's like
actually-
a big like flat land.
Okay, cool. Let's come part of the podcast where you get to ask us anything or me.
Anything you want.
Yeah, anything actually.
Anything?
It can be about anything as well. It doesn't have to
It could be
even-
about Kazakhstan too.
Could be about anything.
Anything.
Anything that's on your mind. What's getting you upset these days? Who's
Yes,
hurting
tell us.
you?
How can
Who's
we
making
help you?
happy?
Tell us to help you.
How,
Let us help you.
how to be happy?
Ooh. One,
Not that question.
one, listen to Lesser Known Somebodies on the regular.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that part. 2, listen to the Dekan Show on the regular.
3.
3, I just said 2, you go.
Okay, 3. Come enjoy your discount from One Life. You always have to punt the brand. Actually, let me start off. Personally, if you want to be happy, girl, let me tell you. Find someone you like. Not love. Find someone you like and spend the rest of your time with that person.
You mean marriage?
Yeah, you could call it marriage if you want to, but some people just believe like in universal partnerships.
Universal part. Have you ever heard of that? I've never heard that term before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never like.
Do you want to unpack that?
Dorothy, my universal partner.
Tell us more. Can you tell us more?
Tell us more.
Sometimes people don't want to get married. All right. Some people you just want to find someone and settle down with them for a long time.
But isn't it haram to do that with someone that you're not married to?
Well, I'm just. Oh, why you think it's me? Dog, me, I want to get married. Do they have Muslim people in Kazakhstan?
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
There's actually like 150 nationalities or so.
There's 150 nationalities in Kazakhstan.
Yeah,
Choose
like
one, dog.
You didn't start with that. You just started with they have beaches.
Like I'm really like I grew up here. Like I'm so horrible when I speak about it.
No,
I'm not the
fine.
best person.
No, you're fine. I'm very fashionable, I must say.
Thank you.
What's the most interesting thing about you?
Besides your nails.
Yeah, don't say nails now.
Yeah, don't say nails.
Yeah, we took that away from
I don't know, cycling, but it's not interesting.
you. See, cycling is interesting. What do you mean?
Cycling is
Cycling
interesting.
so cool. You do cycling. I'm not even joking because the girl from Kazakhstan, she does triathlons.
But you know what?
I
After
suck
you
at
said that, I was thinking about it. When like people are telling me, let's hang out, I tell them, come cycle with me 50 kilometers on Saturday.
So that's
and
a national sport in Kazakhstan.
I think it's a national sport, but it's the way that they flirt. It's one of the it's one of the two.
No, it's like
Or it's
it's
form
like
of
natural
transportation.
selection.
Yeah,
if you make the 50 kilometers, okay, let's
like, well done. You've rode 50
let's hang out
kilometers. Okay, you see, cycling is very. So you cycle every Saturday.
every Saturday.
Only 50 kilometers. You don't go further.
I think I'm gonna start doing 70
Yeah.
next
When are you
week.
gonna start running and swimming?
That's that girl.
That's how it starts. Bro. It starts with one.
It starts with one.
It starts with one, and next thing you got all three disciplines.
Sami Arif joins us in studio.
He knows more than you can imagine.
Is President Barack Obama a Muslim?
Because you know it's going to be a zoo.
It was already a zoo.
Did anything happen while I was gone? Haven't you noticed the whole place is on fire?
Let me tell you why you're here.
But they can only speak in question.
Are there side effects or?
Just diarrhea.
My first guess is
Sami.
Knock, knock, who's there? This guy.
Lesser known somebodies.